Nigeria has always had a rich and diverse history, sometimes even violent and sad, with tales of ancient kingdoms, the resilience against colonial rule, the scars of a brutal civil war, and the vibrant tapestry of modern-day life. The nation's story is a complex mosaic of ethnicities, traditions, and struggles, each thread contributing to its identity, cultures, languages, and beliefs intertwining to create a unique and dynamic society. Nollywood's amazing talents have done a great job of exploring and preserving the nation's history. Through compelling storytelling and powerful performances, Nollywood films have brought historical figures to life, shed light on forgotten chapters, and sparked conversations about the nation's past, present, and future. Here are 13 Nollywood films that have masterfully captured the essence of the nation's story. 1. Funmilayo Ransome Kuti 2024. Funmilayo Ransome Kuti was a trailblazing activist who fearlessly challenged colonial rule and championed women's rights. The 2024 biopic, Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, directed by Bolanle Austin Peters and brought to life by a talented cast of Joke Silva, Kehinde Benkole, and Omowunmi Dada. From her early years as the first female student at Abeokuta Grammar School to her leadership of the Abeokuta Women's Union, the film paints a vivid portrait of a woman who defied societal norms and fought tirelessly for a better Nigeria. The film was screened at the 12th edition of the Africa International Film Festival AFRIFF, where it won the prizes for Best Overall Feature Film and Best Screenplay. You can catch it on Amazon Prime Video. 2. The Legend of Inekpi 2020. Before the arrival of European colonizers, Nigeria was a land of ancient kingdoms, each with its unique history and traditions. The Legend of Inekpi, directed by Frank Raja Arasa and starring Nancy Ameh, explores the rich folklore of the Igala and Benin kingdoms. The film tells the story of Princess Inekpi, who sacrifices herself to save her people from war. The film is available for streaming on Amazon Prime Video. 3. Amazing Grace 2006. Amazing Grace, directed by Yetta Amada, confronts this transatlantic slave trade and the scars it left on Nigeria's history with unflinching honesty. The film follows the story of John Newton, a British slave trader who experiences a profound change of heart after witnessing the brutality of the trade in Nigeria. Featuring Joke Silva, Mbong Amada, and Fred Amada, the film is a poignant reminder of the resilience of the Nigerian people. 4. Half of a Yellow Sunday 2013. The Nigerian Biafran War 1967–1970 was a period of immense turmoil and suffering. Half of a Yellow Sun, based on Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie's novel and directed by Bai Bandel, captures the human cost of this conflict through the eyes of two sisters, Olana Tindiwe Newton and Kanan Anika Noni Rose. The film explores the impact of war on families, communities, and the nation. 5. October 1, 2014. The eve of Nigeria's independence in 1960 was a time of both hope and uncertainty. Kunle Afolayan's October 1, starring Sadiq Daba, explores this pivotal moment through the lens of a murder mystery. As Inspector Danladi Waziri investigates a series of killings, the film uncovers the underlying tensions and complexities of a nation on the edge of self-governance. You can watch this film on Netflix. 6. 76 2016. 76, directed by Izu Ojukwu and featuring Ramsey Noah and Rita Dominic, transports viewers to the aftermath of a failed coup in 1976. The film follows the story of a young military officer accused of involvement in the coup, offering a glimpse into the paranoia rampant in the era. The film is available for streaming on Netflix. 7. Oloibiri 2016. The discovery of oil in the Niger Delta region brought both wealth and conflict to Nigeria. Oloibiri, by Curtis Graham, starring Olu Jacobs and Richard Mofe Damiho, tells the story of a community grappling with the environmental and social consequences of oil exploration. The film highlights the exploitation of resources and the struggle for justice in the face of powerful corporations and government interests, a story prevalent across Africa. 8. Amina 2021. Long before the arrival of European colonizers, powerful women ruled vast empires in Nigeria. Izu Ojukwu's Amina, starring Lucy May, tells the story of Queen Amina of Zazzau, a legendary warrior and leader who expanded her kingdom's reach in the 16th century. The film celebrates her strength, courage, and strategic brilliance, offering a powerful counter-narrative to the often male-dominated history of pre-colonial Africa. Available for streaming on Netflix. 9. The Encounters. Directed by Tolu Ajayi, the film revisits a painful chapter of the Biafran War through a fictionalized conversation between a Biafran commander and an imprisoned soldier. The film explores the moral complexities of the conflict, forcing viewers to confront the difficult choices and sacrifices made during this period. 10. Invasion 1897. The Benin Kingdom was once a thriving center of art and culture, but its fate took a tragic turn with the British invasion of 1897. Invasion 1897, directed by Lancelot Oduwa Masuin, tells the story of this event, highlighting the looting of priceless artifacts and the exile of the Oba. You can watch this film on YouTube. 11. The Herbert Macaulay Affair 2019. Herbert Macaulay was a visionary nationalist who dedicated his life to fighting for Nigeria's independence. The Herbert Macaulay Affair, directed by Imo Umoran and starring William Benson, chronicles his journey from a surveyor in the colonial administration to a fearless advocate for self-rule. 12. Adesua 2012. Set in the Benin Kingdom, Adesua, directed by Lancelot Oduwa Masuin and starring Olu Jacobs and Bob Manuel Udoku, tells the tragic story of a young woman entangled in a web of love, power, and jealousy. The film shows relationships and the consequences of unchecked ambition against the backdrop of a historical setting. 13. Ayor 2014. Ayor, directed by Frank Raja Arasa and starring Rita Dominic and Joseph Benjamin, weaves a captivating tale of love, destiny, and reincarnation in the Benin Kingdom. The film follows two estranged lovers who are reunited in a different lifetime, exploring the enduring power of love and the interconnectedness of past and present. It's a visually stunning and emotionally resonant film that celebrates the richness of Nigerian culture and the enduring power of the human spirit. Conclusion. These 13 Nollywood films offer a captivating into the diverse and often painful depths of Nigerian history. Through compelling storytelling and powerful performances, Nollywood continues to shape the narrative of Nigerian history, ensuring that these stories are not forgotten.